Hello everybody and welcome back. The last time we talked about the blood vessels and ended up with the blood capillaries. Today we'll talk about the blood itself. Blood consists of four main constituents. We'll begin with the plasma. As you know, the blood is a liquid tissue which moves smoothly through the blood vessels, and its matrix is called the plasma. The plasma constitutes 54% of the blood volume. The plasma consists of 90% of water, 1% of inorganic salts, such as the calcium, chlorine, and the bicarbonate. So this is it. There are 7% of proteins which are found in the plasma, such as albumin, globulin, and fibrinogen. And at last we have 2% of other materials such as wastes like urea. We got also food, hormones, and antibodies. So this was our first content. The plasma constitutes 54% of the blood volume. It consists of 90% of water, 1% of inorganic salts which are found in it, such as the calcium, chlorine, and the bicarbonate. We got also 7% of proteins, such as the albumin, globulin, and fibrinogen. And fibrinogen has a very important role in the blood clotting. And at last we have 2% of wastes, food, hormones, antibodies, and other materials that roam through the blood inside the plasma. So this is the first blood content. The second blood content are the red blood cells, or erythrocytes. These red blood cells range from 4 to 5 million in males, and from 4 to 4.5 million in females. They circulate in their lifetime about 172,000 circulations, and they live for about 120 days. There are 4 to 5 million in males, 4 to 4.5 million females. They circulate about 172,000 circulations and during their lifetime, and they live for about 120 days. The red blood cells just look like this. So they are biconcave and enucleated. They do not contain a nucleus. And the very important part here, in the red blood cells, they then contain hemoglobin, which gives the blood its red color. The hemoglobin consists mainly of proteins plus iron. The red blood cells are produced from the bone marrow, liver, and lymphatic system. And they are destroyed in the liver because the liver uses the protein found in the hemoglobin to produce the bile solution. So we have a last point here in our video. Hemoglobin in the blood circulation, and this is why through the heart. We said that the blood enters from the vena cava like this, and it ascends once more through the pulmonary vein, or the pulmonary artery, sorry. So the blood which enters here contains carbon dioxide, and it's deoxygenated. What happens is the hemoglobin combines with the carbon dioxide to give carboxy hemoglobin with a dark color. Well, when the blood goes to the lungs and is filtered from the carbon dioxide and carried the oxygen, it returns once more through the pulmonary vein, falls downwards to the heart, and it's pumped once more through the aorta like this. And this is carrying the oxygen. So instead, the hemoglobin in the lungs leaves the carbon dioxide and binds with oxygen to produce oxyhemoglobin. With a pale color. And as we have just said that the hemoglobin gives the blood its red color, so the color of the blood is affected by hemoglobin. So the oxyhemoglobin has a pale color and the carboxyhemoglobin has a dark color. This is why the venous blood is darker than the arterial blood, because always the venous, as we mentioned before, carry the carboxyhemoglobin while the arteries carry the oxyhemoglobin. And this is it for today. The next time we'll talk about the white blood cells and the blood platelets, so stay tuned and see you next time.